You know I gotta like that Mike's Hot Honey post. Come on, man. Don't even play with it. You know what I do want to do is I haven't done a dilemma of the day in a while. Let's check out what Q95 has been up to with the dilemmas of the day. If you're not from the coast, Q95 is a pretty popular radio station out here in this area, based in Oxnard, California, and they do these dilemmas of the day where listeners will like write in about their problems anonymously, and then the community kind of just weighs in on what we think they should do, or just gives our reaction to the situation. So, and it's always pretty crazy. I haven't checked this one out, so sometimes it's mild, sometimes it's crazy, but the crazy ones are really crazy. So let's see what this one is about. It says, my sister is 36, married, and has a beautiful daughter. Here's something about her that really bothers me. She is letting social media ruin her life. About a month ago, she created a Facebook and IG account and has been reconnecting with old friends. This is all new to her. She's been with her husband for about 20 years. They are high school sweethearts. A few weeks ago, she was showing me a guy she's been talking to. I told her to stop. She is a married woman and she's going to ruin her marriage. She says it's innocent flirting and that's all. Well, this past weekend she told me that she met up with the guy and hooked up with him. I couldn't believe what she was saying. She's even thinking of leaving her marriage to be with this guy. What the fuck? This is what I was trying to prevent from happening. Should I help her fix this mess? Should I talk to my brother-in-law? Concerned sister. Dirt baggery. The dirt baggery. Man, Jesus.
Order in the court.
Yo.
Order in the court.
Let's go. Let's talk about this one, because this is something that I run into a whole lot. Honestly, actually, let's check the comments and I'll give you my thoughts on this. But Hi It's T says, wow, you can only do so much and it's too late. She already ruined her marriage. Just listen and let her run off with the guy so her husband can be free from the true sucia she is. Athena A Babe says, don't get involved. Let her ruin her marriage herself. She's a grown woman and knows exactly what she's doing. She's clearly for the streets. Let it be. Move on. Her husband will find out sooner or later. Miss Evie says, mind your business. No metas at I. That's how you know she doing the same thing. Christina 81 says, your sister is a sucia. Ain't no turning back. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound like it's a good word, though. Someone let me know what it means in the chat, though. DG Nas says, it sounds like you love your sister, want to help guide her into making good choices. Your heart is in the right place, but let your sister learn from her mistakes. You can walk a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Don't engage in these conversations with her. Remind her that her choices will also affect her daughter. Vent to God about your sister's transgression to help your mind. Beckenbauer 88 says, what's her IG? Maybe her old friends will be on here for her to connect. Sweeter Than Ben and Jerry says, I mean, she's doing what she want to do. That ain't for you to clean up. When her stuff hits the fan, just don't allow her to run crying to you. Make her own mess and deal with it solo. That's for her to go through and learn, not you. Mind your business. And let her also know you don't condone this. This won't be around to clean up her mess when things go south. Simple. Good luck. The name Uno says, mind your business. You know what's funny though? Like, I personally believe maybe mind your business, but all of the people that are saying mind your business are women, which is nuts, because I feel like the majority of the time, and I don't know these women, so maybe I don't know their ideology, but the majority of the time in general, I hear women say that they want to know the truth, and that if they're getting cheated on and their homegirl knows about it, then their homegirl is like obligated to tell them. So it's interesting that in this situation, the women are saying, stay out of it, mind your business. Even though, like I said, I don't know that these women that are saying that have that same ideology, but it is interesting. What do you think in the chat? Let me know what you think she should do. Uno says, mind your business. I think I would typically say mind your business from the beginning. I think that like she knew what she wanted to do from the jump. Like she knew what was gonna go down. She was probably looking for that dude that she hooked up with. So I mean, yeah, let her do what she want to do. I feel like it's really interesting that like everybody pretends so often like they really want that married life and they really want that mom life, but like I that particular story wasn't even so shocking because I see things like that all the time. I see married women who like post like they're the happiest in life and then they're DMing someone else on the low. You know what I'm saying? I see that shit a lot in this area. And I think people need to start having a conversation with themselves about like what truly makes them happy. Like, are you doing what makes you happy, or are you just like falling into this cookie cutter life just because you were told that that's what you need to do? You know what I'm saying? Because as much as it's bad for, you know, as much as it's, I wouldn't even say bad because the parents have to do what the parents have to do, but as much as it's like, you know, maybe traumatic for kids to go through divorce, it's just as traumatic for them in the long run to like be in a household where they know that they're like um just a kind of check mark off of a checklist in your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like you thought you were supposed to have kids, so that's what you did, but you're not really into it. You know what I'm saying? So um that's just a little note from me to you. But